Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I just did a video on talking about how people should feel gorgeous and people should feel good. Now, there was a comedian who made a comment and she was like, she was only doing it for fun. She was not trying to make people feel bad or make people feel unattractive. She was just doing it for fun. It was a funny thing. And then she was talking about how it was, I believe everybody should feel beautiful. And I live by this motto to encourage people to feel beautiful, regardless of who you are, because you should not feel like you're not attractive. But this comedian was making a joke, and she was like, don't you just hate it when there's those people out there that are told they're beautiful by everyone and they actually aren't beautiful, which I don't think there's anyone that isn't beautiful, but they actually aren't beautiful and they're trying to, they think they're all hot and amazing and they're just going around feeling cocky and everything and they're just feeling everybody should be paying attention to them and then she's like, yeah, and she's like, these people were told they're beautiful all their lives and they actually aren't. So when they're doing these things, you're just like, oh my god, how annoying. And it was just the funniest thing because she was just making it sound funny, you know. Because she's like, okay, she's like, well, you know, you're not beautiful. Like you got the impression that you are because everyone tells you you are, but you're not. And I thought to myself, what, at the minute I saw this video, I was like, that's what I always encourage people to do. I'm always encouraging people to feel beautiful. And I really think you should. I don't think you should feel unattractive. She was just a comedian. She makes a living off of making jokes like that. So she's not, you know, comedians make comments and sometimes it can be taken negatively, but other times you just have to make it a joke. You just laugh at it. You don't think anything by it. You're not gonna be like, oh, it's a comedian. They're making a rude comment. Most people just think comedians are funny. They know some of their comments are not politically correct, but they just kind of wanna laugh at it anyway because they know, hey, you know, she or he doesn't mean badly. They're just a comedian. You know, comedians make comments and they're always like that. So you know what you're in for when you have a comedian that's making fun of people in a way that's comedic. You know, it's not going to always make you feel good if you take it seriously, but if you just take it as a joke, you take it as a joke. So I just thought it was funny, but I'm like, as soon as she said that, I'm like, I always tell people to be like, feel beautiful, but I really think you should. I really think you should. I don't think, and of course she's a comedian, so you don't take her seriously, but I really think it's important that people be like, I'm beautiful, I'm really beautiful, and I don't even care if you are beautiful or not, you should feel beautiful, and I really think so, because at the end of the day, you're living for yourself, you need to be pleasing yourself, you need to be happy with yourself, you should not be feeling like, oh no, I'm not beautiful, like why would you want to feel that way? Anyway, it's a funny thing. That video was funny, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I'm like, "That's exactly what I say to people." But I really think people should live by that. All right, thank you. Okay, bye everyone. Bye now. Bye.